Alright guys, so I did originally do an intro for this video, but I really hated it, so I'm just going to be going straight in with my brows. I am using the ColourPop brow pomade in taupe. I really love this right now. It's my favorite brow product, and I believe it's $6 on ColourPop.com, and it is so good, and they have multiple colors. I think they have like 5 or 6 colors. So yeah, this day was extremely hot. It was one of those days where it was like 105, 110 outside, so it was extremely hot outside, so you will see me just like dying for a while here. I will just be like randomly taking deep breaths because it was that hot. I had my air on full blast, and it was just really horrible. So if you see me looking uncomfortable, that's pretty much what was happening. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with this eyebrow. See, I'm dying right there. I'm legitimately dying. So then I'm just checking out the brow, making sure it's okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally lied to you, and I told you I was using the ColourPop thing, which is usually what I do use, but this was some Rimmel product that I just had been trying. It's like brow powder in a bottle. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with it. I mean, it does the job, but my ColourPop one does such a quicker job. So yeah, that all makes sense why it's taking forever now. So just speeding through the next eyebrow, because you just saw how to do the one. This was an extremely long video. I think I got it down from 60 minutes to 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes, but that is as good as I could get it. My editor wasn't really working with me very well, so that was part of the problem. So now I am just going to go in and set the concealer on my eyes. Sorry if there's like deep, long pauses, because I just don't really know what to say this entire time. So yeah, we'll just go with it. In this tutorial, I am using the Soft Glam by Anastasia. I know it's so dirty, but the outside packaging makes it like horrible not to. So the first shade that I'm going in with from that is Dusty Rose. And it's just like a dusty pink color, hence the name. Super awesome, like a really light mauve. I really love those kind of colors. I don't have a ton. I think I only have like 5 in my collection, which seems like a lot to a lot of people, but it is actually not a lot for the amount of eyeshadows I do have. So yeah, I'm just using one of my brushes from the Harry Potter set from Storybook Cosmetics. I love those brushes, but I would say they're practical to use, but they fall apart super easy. This is like I only have 2 from the 5 left that have not fallen apart. So I would say if you're getting them, maybe just use them as decoration or just invest in different brushes. They're super cool, but I might buy another set and then just keep them up for decoration. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking for right now. Could be anything, a different brush. That's just a brush from Amazon as well. Just from one of those cheap ones. So I'm going in with Rustic and Sienna next and mixing those two together to deepen up the crease a little bit. I did want like a warm toned kind of smoky eye. So I took those 2 colors. Sienna's more like a reddy brown, and then Rustic is just like a actual brown, but it is on the warm side. So I'm just going to be blending for days, because that's what it takes sometimes, and a little wink or trying to wink. I actually can't wink, which is a fun fact to know about me. I tried very hard, and I look stupid. So excuse my facial expressions throughout the video. I need to work on like paying attention to what stupid faces I'm making while doing it. So looking for something else now. So I'm going in with Cypress Umber and Rustic together to deepen up the crease even further. I've decided to speed through this a little bit because I would be stuck blending forever. And then I took this random pause from going fast to do this side, which I don't know. I was editing this video and it's not even going to look like it for freaking ever. Like, I did this video like a week ago, over a week ago probably, and I like my video editor on my phone is just not working well. Yes, I use my phone because your girl was balling on a budget. So yeah, so that was that part. Then I'm going in with Tempera and Dusty Rose just to blend those together near the brow bone so it's not so harsh. Then I'm going in with concealer and I'm going to cut the crease. So it's going to be a half cut crease, and that's how I do it. I look up with a concealer on my eyelids, and then I look up and it will put it on over your eyelids where it's supposed to go up so you can still see the eyeshadow and the glittery part when you close your eyes, or when you open your eyes. Yeah, when you open your eyes, you can see it still. So I'm just going to be applying that concealer all over and blending it in. This really helps just to cancel out any color underneath and make the sparkly eyeshadow pop a little bit more and be the true color that it's in the pan. So then my camera cut out because I was having a hell of a time with this video. So it cut out, so now I'm just back blending that concealer in more, and then I'm going to go in and put I actually can't remember the shade. It might be like fairy dust or something, but I'm going to do that on my lid. By the way, if you haven't seen my new video, it's up already, and it's of my hair. I do my hair after the video. So I do like a tutorial on how to curl short hair. So that's kind of why it's wonky, like real wonky. Wonky, wonky. So yeah, I'm just going through. Camera cut out again. I mean, I was struggling this day. I don't know why it kept cutting out. But I'm bringing that shimmer shade all the way into my inner corner to kind of brighten up that area. And then I'm just going to go through and do the other eye. I sped through that because it would be boring to watch me do another eye in regular speed. So then I'm going in with Cypress Umber and Rustic again from not Modern Renaissance, from Soft Glam, and just blending out the edges of that cut crease a little bit. You do want it to be a cut crease still, so just be careful with that. Don't want to lose it. And I do my foundation after eyes because then I can just clean up the eyeshadow real quick and then worry about my foundation after. So it's not as big of a concern while doing it, and I like to do it that way just because I like to be messy and just quick, kind of. Although this day I was not quick at all. Taking my time. There is me trying to wink at you guys again. It's really cute, I know. There's a close-up of the eye and what it's looking like. And then I guess I'm doing this again. Just further blending with Tempera and Dusty Rose mixed together. Again. Sorry if you guys can hear stuff in my background. Like, I shut my air conditioner off, but the dishwasher's still on, so I can't stop my life. I'm sorry. I also wanted to address that I'm not going to keep doing voiceovers every time. I just am right now because I just moved into a new house and I'm trying to get it set up, and I just want to get it set up before I start doing anything but voiceovers. And I will be like moving spaces. So I'm starting my eyeliner though. It's going to be a thick wing with Pretty Vulgar eyeliner in the pot thing. And it is so cute, and we got it in BoxyCharm like a month or two ago, and I really love it, and I think I'll repurchase it actually. It's one of the best black eyeliners I have used, which is awesome. Usually I'm not super impressed with gel eyeliners. I'm usually more of a liquid girl, but I am just going through, matching these up, making sure it's full black pigment. I also put a black eyeshadow down to set the eyeliner afterwards. So now I'm just gluing my lashes. I'm going to let them get tacky while I do my mascara and stuff. And I'm also going to go in and dust off all the eyeshadow. Then I'm going to take this Cover FX blurring primer and put it all over my face. Then it looks like my eyelashes are done and they are tacky, so I just put them on. It makes a world of difference. It makes the look start to come together a little bit. I do need some foundation, but that is coming up very quickly. So I'm going to take Jouer. It's like their really full coverage foundation, and it's a little light for me right now, so I'm mixing it in with the Revlon one. It ends up still being too light for my skin, and I did notice that during the video, but then I just decided to go ham with some bronzer, so for a while it's going to look a little silly. So I'm just doing dots of the Jouer one first, and then I'm going to go in with the Revlon one, it's the new one, and put it all over my face. And yeah, I need a lot of coverage because I have a lot of scarring, rosacea, and current acne. So just going in with my Real Technique sponge. It's the face and body one, so it's the very large sponge, and I love it. It's actually for like self-tanning and stuff, but I use it just to put foundation on because it's super fast, and I really don't have time to fuck around, okay? So anyways, just patting that in. You want to pat it. You don't want to rub it too much because then it will like pull dead skin up while you're doing it, and then you'll just have a cakey freaking mess on your face, and that's not cute. See how it's like a few shades too light? Yeah, I got that in the winter when I was trying to be like paler, I guess. I don't know. It was a weird time in my life, but I was so scared of being orange that I was like, oh, I'll just be paler. I don't know, weird. Touching up my eyeliner again. That's the only pain about doing eyes first. Hairs on my face. Going over the concealer. It's the Ulta concealer. Not sure what shade. I think it's just in light warm, and so I'm just going in, reverse contouring a little bit, cream contour, reverse. So anyways, just blending that all in. Needed some more coverage, not really, but I wanted to brighten it up a little bit, even though the foundation was so light that it didn't really brighten up that much. But I had some eye bags I needed to take care of. The only thing with this sponge is it's hard to get in the inner corner of your eye to blend in the concealer or foundation, whatever you're doing. Just making sure I got everything all even there. Then I'm going in with the Fit Me Loose powder by Maybelline. I love this powder. I use the shade Light, and usually I would think that the shade Light would be a little bit too light for me, but the shades are super dark, but it works. You can already tell that I brought it down like a shade, or brought it up a shade, so it made it a tiny bit darker. So I go with light. I might get medium for the summer. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to decide. Maybe light medium if they have it. But I love this powder, and I love to put it under my eyes and my entire face. I really believe in putting it all over your face because you want that makeup to stay on. That's kind of why you're doing it. And yeah. I think I'm looking for my contour kit. Yes, I am. This is the Revolution one. It is not... I have the cream and the powder, but I'm just using the powder in this video. So I'm taking the ashiest color in it, which is like the second one over, and then I'm taking a little bit of like a bronzer shade just because I'm a little too dark for just the ashy shade, but I'm contouring my cheeks with that. Then I'm also going to go in and use that for bronzer, I believe. So I'm just going to use a darker bronzer and then bronze up my entire face, and so I don't look like as much of a potato as I did before. Like, I look less potato-ish now. So I'm just going to take this blush, and this is actually a $1 blush from Shop Miss A, and I really like it. I think it's beautiful. I'm not like super picky about blushes because I don't know, they're just pink, and like, what else do you do? So I'm taking the top two from the Anastasia Aurora palette and highlighting my face. This always makes me super happy. I know a lot of people are like that, and you're like, damn, who is she? Who's that bitch? But yeah, so I love doing that. I just think it's super cute. I really love this palette. When I first got it, I got it for Christmas, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, what am I gonna do with all those colorful shades? But now I use it all the time. They're a lot more wearable than you would think. I actually want to get the Moonchild as well, which is like the lighter sister of the Aurora. I might buy the Aurora again because I broke a pan and I'm just kind of running out a little bit. I'm hitting pan on some because I love it that much, which was surprising. This is me being over it, being hot and being over doing this video because for some reason it was taking me forever this day. I believe I had a wedding to do before that too. So I'm taking the Ulta mascara again. It's like the Plush Drama, I think. And I actually really like it. I think it's a good mascara, and I'm just using that to mix in my falsies and my natural lashes. So that's what I'm doing there. If you forget to do this, you're gonna probably see a pretty severe line of where your lashes end and when they begin. So then I'm going to take this Anastasia liquid lipstick stick in Trust Issues. And this was the first time I was using the shade, and I actually thought it was super beautiful. I like deep shades like that. Usually I don't do this in the summer, but I just decided, why not? Why not just do it? I haven't used it. My girlfriend bought it for me on Valentine's Day, so yeah, that's been forever now. So I'm trying to get the mascara off my eyes. Always let it dry if you can, and then I'm just like adding inner corner highlight again because why not? Maybe that will hide my mistakes. Then I'm just looking at myself again. Cleaning up that lip line because no matter how hard you try, lips are a pain in the ass. Whether they're your lips, anyone else's lips, they're a pain in the ass. Everyone hates them. That's it. It sucks. Look at me. What is that? What are you doing? Send help. She needs help. So I guess I'm just patting the concealer around my lips. I don't know at this point what's going on. Who knows? I don't know. So I guess I fixed that, and I was pretty satisfied, I guess. And I'm putting more of that lipstick on. Must have been a little patchy or something. Like I said, it's been weeks since I did this video, so I don't exactly remember. Okay, that's enough, Devin. That's really enough. That was annoying. That was so long. About time. So then I think I'm just going to go in and maybe throw some eyebrow gel on. I don't actually remember. And then I'm going to put some setting spray on my face to make it last longer. And yeah. I might also put some eyeshadow on the lower lash line. I'm not really even sure. Yeah, I am. I'm going in with some shade that I can't remember and gonna put it on my lower lash line. And I think I use another shade as well after that. So yeah, for this video, I'm so sorry you guys, but I did do an outro, but I ended up deleting it on accident. So you won't have an outro, but this can serve as your outro right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was kind of a mess just because I wasn't able to edit it like I wanted, but I have been trying a lot harder when it comes to editing. It does take a decent amount of time, even for like not the best editing, so just hang in there with me. Eventually I will have like a MacBook and stuff, so I can do that. Just for right now, I still wanted to get content up for you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in and finish those eyes. And yeah, and then spray myself with some setting spray. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that stuff. That would help me out a ton and let me know that you guys enjoy watching my videos. I'm always concerned that you don't, and yeah, I'm just kind of paranoid like that. So yeah, just let me know if you have any feedback. Please get a hold of me in a nice way. Constructive criticism is okay, but yeah, don't be an ass.